How's it going, everybody? We have a great video today. We have a PSA return of 27 cards. These are all some modern bangers. I have not seen these grades yet, so we're going to see what we can do today, and let's jump right into these bad boys. All right, we got a Blastoise from Celebrations in the Classic Collection. This is one of my all-time favorite artworks in general, especially for Blastoise. I really wanted to get the original one of these when I got into the hobby, but could not afford it and still can't really because I want the 10, baby. Well, let's hit it right here, right now. Bang! We do hit the 10 right off rip. Let's go. That's huge. That's actually sweet. I'm not sure if I'm going to be keeping this one or selling it, but if you guys are interested in any of these cards, just let me know, and we could try to work out a deal. Next, we got a Glaceon from Evolving Skies. Absolutely beautiful artwork. Would be sweet to hit a 10 here. Oh my god, we did it again, baby. Come on. Let's go. 2 10s in a row and 2 absolute bangers. All right, we got the Hydreigon EX from Surging Sparks, and I'm absolutely in love with this card. I think it looks phenomenal. I'm not a huge fan of like the terrestrialized Pokemon, but I'm a really big fan of this artwork. So hopefully we hit the 10 here. Oh my god, we're on fire. That's 3 for 3 on some pretty big cards. Absolutely huge. Super excited about that. Oh my god. See, I told you guys, this submission is insane. We have the Suicune V from Crown Zenith. Again, one of my all-time favorite artworks. It's just absolutely beautiful. Let's see what we can do. Oh my god! 4 for 4. Bang, baby. Talk to me. Oh my, it's such a beautiful card. Wow. There is one topic I want to get into throughout the duration of this video, but I'll have to bring that up in a second because I have something cool to mention about this card, but let's see the grade first. Oh my god, we had another 10, 5 for 5. That's absolutely insane. But if you see this right here, we discussed this on the Trainer Gallery podcast, so if you are not subscribed there, go subscribe there. That is a podcast with myself, Shiny Vert, and the Poke Pair. But there's a little door right back here, and because of this, it is believed that they are on an island on the game where you catch Darkrai. I'm blanking out on the name. I don't know how I'm doing that, but blanking out on the name of the island, and that's a pathway back to a child's nightmare or something. I just completely messed that up. But yeah, if you get it, just clear it up in the comments for me. The brain, it's late. The brain's not functioning too well, but still a stunning artwork. So something I did want to mention is that, let's see, we got Honchkrow V. So we got the 9 there, nothing too crazy. What I did want to mention is that this submission took, that's gonna go in a separate pile. Sorry, I keep interrupting myself. This submission took a lot longer than usual. Usually these PSA submissions have taken 4 to 5 weeks for me. Wow, I cannot get my thoughts together, but that's been consistent over the last 2 to 3 years where I would get cards back in 4 to 5 weeks. Dang, baby, come on. Sorry, this is actually terrible. This submission took, I don't know, 10 to 12 weeks, like super, super long. Bang, baby, hit the 10. So this took super long, and it was kind of concerning. So like, why is this taking so long? Oh my god, we're hitting on all cylinders. But one of the big things that happened recently, you're now able to grade Pokemon cards with PSA through GameStop. Oh my god, we hit the 10 again. Sorry, this is really bad. Like, I usually like commentate over like the types of cards we're looking at right now. Jeez, I'm really blanking hard here. The 9er, that's disappointing. But with this takeover, it's been taking way longer for people to grade their cards, and I'm hearing this all throughout the community, and I know this could be due to many factors, and one of those is an influx of cards because of all the hype around and ease of grading cards now because of that, because now people don't have to be scared and do it on their own. But another thing I heard, Nat Turner, who is the CEO of Collectors Inc., is now on the chair or board of directors, or he's the chair of the board of directors for GameStop, and apparently GameStop might be taken over by PSA in the future. From people who work at PSA, say that they have been moving all the GameStop orders to the front of the queue so that they get them back quicker to the customers. And I feel like I'm on more of that side. I'm on that side where I think that they're prioritizing the GameStop orders because it's creating new loyal customers super cheap, and it's better for the investors and for the overall profit margin. Now, on this podcast, we talked about how we had some differing opinions, and that there's a lot that can go on there. And there's a lot that can go into it. So, like, why would they want to? Because it also puts their reputation at risk if that gets out. That they've been prioritizing some orders over others. But at the same time, it would be important to look at the policy, because usually when you do an order, like you could get it back in 4 to 5 weeks, but it says at the most it'll take like the 12 months. So if it's within the policy and you get your cards back within time, it seems like you can have your cards moved out of the queue and others be prioritized. But again, that's something I would have to look into deeper. Come on, we're cooking on these 10s now. So I just wanted to ask you guys what you thought about that whole situation. Oh my God, let's go. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I know I was kind of all over the place because I am looking through these cards, so I'm kind of distracted. But I think it is an important topic, and I'd love to hear what you guys think. So we got a Blaziken right here. I'm just going to get back into the cards now because my mind was in a million directions trying to look at these cards and also explain that story. So if you want a better explanation in multiple perspectives, go to the Trainer Gallery podcast and check that out. You get a 5 on this? There's got to be some crazy ass crease in this that I didn't see. That's unfortunate, but whatever. That goes in the shitter pile. We got 2 cards left, people. I think we're doing pretty damn good. I would love to hit a 10 on this. Oh, it's such a beautiful artwork. Oh, hits the 9. We are like neck and neck with 10s and 9s. We're just 2 more, so the 10s are going to win no matter what. And we do have this beautiful Galarian Articuno V to finish it off. So let's see if we can finish off on a high note. Bang, baby, let's go. That's awesome. I'm just going to buzz through these 10s again to give it a quick showcase, because I know I was a little distracted going through all that, so we'll just do that again. We got the Galarian Articuno. We got the Pikachu. So if you guys are interested in buying any of these, just hit me up in the comment section, at my email, or on Instagram, and I will try to respond to you as quick as possible. We have the Genesect alt art. Hit some good alt arts today. I love that. This is one of my favorite alt arts, and it's not even that expensive, but I just love the artwork on it. Very happy to hit this gold Arceus V-Star. And we also hit a big boy right here with this Charizard from the Classic Collection. Now, I think those other 2 were in really good condition, so I'm kind of sad that all 3 of them didn't hit the 10s, but you can't always win. We also have the Venusaur and the Blastoise to go along with that at the bottom of the pile. So that's a beautiful trio right there. And I don't know, I think I might be holding on to a lot of these cards. Just a lot of things I've been wanting to add to my collection. I actually pulled this Melodic from Surging Sparks, or the Japanese version of it, and this is my favorite alternate art, or SIR. Probably my favorite SIR of all time. Definitely up there if it's not the top one. Sorry, got a little hiccup there, but I just love the water artworks and everything like that. I'm a water trainer at heart, so very cool to see, and I pulled this myself, so it's pretty special to me, so probably going to hold on to that one for a while. Then we have the Leafeon GX, absolutely stunning card from Hidden Fates, and that's a big piece to knock off right there, as I am trying to master set it. I do have a long way to go. And we have a Darkrai V-Star. I was sad last time I sold the 10 I graded, so I'll probably hang on to this one, start up that Darkrai collection. We do have the Articuno, the Suicune as well. Stunning artwork. I mean, all of these artworks are just top tier and hard to beat. You got the Hydreigon, and last but not least, we do have the Glaceon V. All right, people, this is gonna hurt me because I love these cards. We have a PSA 9 Sylveon and a PSA 9 Charizard from the Classic Collection. Now, I am on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We are very close. So, I'm going to give one of these two away, and I'm going to run a poll on Instagram and YouTube. And you guys get to decide which one is given away. And all you have to do is leave a like, comment, and subscribe on this video and share it to your friends. That would be very helpful to me. And then just comment your favorite card from the submission. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.